So here I'm going to be showing you how to turn in your photos for the assignment where you'll be filming outside of class with the DSLR cameras. We've not done this before this year, so I'm going to set up how those will be happening throughout the year. So in this case, I'm giving you 10 minutes to go out and get a couple of images of shapes. And when you come back, the first thing you need to do is take the SD card out of the bottom of your camera and go ahead and put that into your computer. And when you do that, it'll show up in File Explorer. If you don't have File Explorer pinned, that was part of setting up your computer. The icon for File Explorer looks like that. If you don't have that pinned, you can go hit the Start button or on your computer or on your keyboard. It looks like that. Type in FIL, and we will be using that a lot. So if you haven't pinned it already, make sure you right-click on it down here and it'll say Pin to the taskbar if you haven't done that already. Okay, we got a lot of things going on here. We're looking for the E drive is what it'll look like when you put in the SD card. EOS Digital E drive. If it's not visible right here, it'll be under this PC. You're gonna go to DCIM and you're gonna go to 100 Canon. And once you do that, you'll see a whole bunch of different files. I want you to go to View up here. I want you to go to View and I want you to go to Details for right now, if you're not seeing that. And we're gonna click this little box that says File Name Extensions. So there's two different types of files you'll see on the camera. You'll see CR2 and JPEG. And those are both actually the same photo, but one is way bigger. You can see the file size is way bigger and one is way smaller. So we're gonna click here under Type and just see the JPEGs. So the raw images we would use if we were trying to be a little more fancy and edit your photos, but this is photo one, we're gonna keep it pretty simple. So for right now, these are all your pictures that you took. If you wanna see what they look like, you can switch over to extra large icons. In Details, you're just gonna see the file names and how big they are. Okay, so first thing I want you to do is upload these files to your Google Drive. So to do that, we're gonna get to Google Drive. You can do that by clicking Apps and go into Google Drive, or up here you might have the three dots next to your name. Either way, you're gonna end up in Google Drive. And this is just gonna be a way for you to save all of your photos and such throughout the year. So I'm in My Drive, and I'm gonna click New, and I want a new folder. And we're gonna call that new folder Photo 1, space, dash, space, and please put your name. Of course, you're not gonna actually put the words your name, you'll put your name. And then that folder will show up right there. Open that folder, and I want you to share it with me first. Share, and my email address is apowell1, 2 L's, @aisd.net. If it's not already showing up for you, it should once you type it out. You're gonna share that with me and click Done. Okay, so now you're gonna upload your files. So to do that, I've got my File Explorer still open. I've got just my JPEGs showing, and I'm gonna drag those over, and that'll just take a second to upload all of your pictures. And if you wanna see what they look like, again, you can click this up here. This is going from just the file names to the actual pictures. And the reason I want you to do this is you're gonna have a backup of all the photos you take this year, right here. And later on, you'll be turning in pictures through this link. But right now, today, we're just gonna focus on making sure you have a backup. So now we've got those photos. We need to just, up in Google Drive, we're not quite done yet because I still need to turn these in. To do that, you're gonna need to go to Submit Assignment. And down at the bottom, we'll say File Upload. Okay, so you're gonna choose File. Actually, I think you can also drag one in. Okay, there's one. We're gonna add another file. If that doesn't work, you can click Choose File right here, and it'll take you to your folder. Again, I want just the JPEG showing. And there's all my JPEGs. I already turned in number 5, and I'm gonna turn in number 8, just for my example. So you gotta choose your files. Make sure you choose 2. You need to have one that's a geometric shape, one that's got sharp angles and looks symmetrical, or mostly symmetrical at least, and then organic, which is gonna be just, made by nature, not planned like that. So submit assignment when you're done, and that is all you need to do.